Hi guys, Rod here and this is my channel Simply Guppy. Today I'm gonna talk to you about breeding guppies. By the way guys, this is not really an instructional video. I just want to share with you guys how I breed guppies. I hope you'll find it helpful, and to those who are more knowledgeable about this hobby. If you have any suggestions to help me improve my way of breeding guppies, I would really appreciate it if you will put your suggestions in the comment section, guys. So let's start now. How I breed guppies? I breed guppies both indoor and outdoor, but today I'm not gonna show you the outdoor setup. But in my previous videos, I already showed you some of my fish ponds in my backyard. But today I'm gonna focus on my breeding setup here inside the fish room. So for the aquarium, the size of the aquarium that I use here is a 5 gallon. So this is a 5 gallon tank. For the water, so I get water from the faucet and I stock the water inside the container so to let the chlorine dissipate. Sometimes, if I run out of stock water, I use stock water, but I make sure I treat the water with anti-chlorine and other water conditioners. Water parameter, guys, I'm not going to be too technical about it, but there's at least two water parameters that I really monitor closely here. And see, I have some of my notes here. So for my guppies, I have for the pH, I have 6.8 to 7.8 here, and for temperature 72 degrees Fahrenheit to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So those are the parameters that I try to maintain here. And of course I have to monitor it for the temperature. I have a thermometer here. So and there's another thermometer there. The thermometer for the pH, guys, I use this digital pH tester. So it works fine for me. If it's calibrated, it's okay. You can also use test kit. It's a little bit expensive, but you can also use this digital tester. For the filter, I don't use a straw filter, I just use a sponge filter. And the air supply here in this fish room is centralized. It's coming from a blower. For plants, I use photos. You can also use Guppy grass. I know a lot of you guys use Guppy grass. I also use Guppy grass, especially outdoors in my ponds. But I stopped using Guppy grass indoors because the problem is if you cannot provide enough light for the guppy grass, they will die and it will just create mess in the aquariums. But guppy grass is good, of course, especially when we have fry, so it's a good hiding place for the fry. But photos is also good, so you know that it absorbs nitrate from the aquarium water. For food, I use different kinds of guppy food. but I don't use flakes anymore. I use the small pellets or granules, and then for the fry I use the fry mash, and then every other day I feed them with brine shrimp, and every other day I also give them spirulina tablets. My breeders, so where do I get my breeders from? I get my breeder guppies from reputable breeders and trusted breeders. They're kind of expensive, but it's worth it, especially if you're into breeding guppies. The age of guppies. So when I breed guppies, I make sure that the guppies that I will use for breeding is at least 3 months old. So it's not good to breed guppies which are too young, and guppies which are too old is not good to use as breeders. How many males and females? So for this one right here, I have a trio. So I have 1 male and 2 females. Sometimes I put a pair in a single aquarium, so 1 male and 1 female. So like when I bred these AFRs, the monofluorines, so I put a pair in this tank and another pair in that tank. And then for the breeding setup, so as you can see right now, so when the female looks like it's ready to give birth, I separate the male from the female guppy. And then how to tell if the female is ready to give birth? So far this is what I look for to determine if my female guppy is ready to give birth. So if the abdomen looks boxy or square shape already, and then when I see that my female pregnant guppy starts to isolate herself from the other guppies, so sometimes she just stays in one corner or between the plants, and the gravid spot gets darker in color. And also if I notice that the pregnant guppy is breeding rapidly, so whenever I see those indications, so I separate the male from the female guppy. And not only that, so after I separate the male guppies from the female guppies, so I put the female guppies inside a breeding cage like this. So it's made up of plastic screen. Actually, I also use this kind of isolation box. So, and you'll see in part of this video where I use this isolation box. It works good too. It worked fine with this guppy right here. By the way, these female guppy here gave birth to more than 50 fry. So it's an albino full-red guppy. So, and I used this isolation box for this female guppy. But what happened when I used the same isolation box to this female guppy? So I noticed that a lot of the fry were gone. So I think what happened, some of the fry swam up this isolation box and close to the mother guppy, so they probably got eaten by the mother guppy. So that's why from now on I'll stop using this. One of my purpose why I use these isolation boxes so that I can shoot a video of my guppy. Next time I'll just use this. So in this video I also show you footage of my guppy bird. And then so after the female finished giving birth to the fry, so I don't put back the female together with the other guppies, but together with the male guppy. So make sure to condition the female guppy again at least a week before I put her back together with the other guppies, the male guppies. And for the fry, so I put the fry in a grow-up tanks. This sometimes I use bigger tanks, and sometimes I grow them outdoor. I think that's about it for breeding guppies. So before I end this video, let me show you my guppies in this fishery. So guys, I have Guppies here, I have Singapore here. So you see there's a lot of fry here together with the female parent guppies. These Singapore guppies, they don't eat their fry. So not like the albino guppies. So here I have the MSSPT metal snakeskin violet tail guppy fry here. Of course there are some bigger fry here. So those are the first batch of fry. And these are the parents. These are the albino full red fry and the parent, other guppies there. And then here's another female, so which unfortunately ate a lot of the fry. And then I have here albino purple lace. These are kind of rare, so I'm hoping to feed them. But I lost 2 males, I only have 1 male left. And the tail is not really too much. I have red lace ribbon guppy here. I have blue grass ribbon guppy here. I have red lace non-ribbon guppy here. By the way, guys, one thing I learned in breeding guppies, if you're going to try to breed ribbon guppies, to pair the female guppies with an adult male guppy. So these are the blue glass and this here we have fried together with this kind of this string of guppies, they don't eat their fried. So these three guppies here, I got this from my pond, and these are full red guppies. So I caught one male and two females here. So I'm still going to remove that male and separate it from these two females because they're still young. So they look like the AFRs, but the difference is that their eyes are black. Then here I have the fry red lace ribbon, and there's also a non-ribbon fry here. And here I can already tell this is a male, so I need to separate it already. So when the guppy fry starts growing, and then when I start noticing and identifying the male and the female, so I separate the male and the female to avoid the female guppies getting pregnant early. And here I have apple snails here. So anyway, these are my male Singa blue guppies. So I have two here, which I removed from the tank where I have the female guppies. And here I have the two male albino full reds. Then here I have red lace fry, and then these are the bluegrass fry. I have here some albino blue topaz fry, and then I have here platinum jamboree red tail fry. I have a lot of this pea dirt in my backyard pond, and this is my project, trying to breed these two guppies here, one albino female, albino purple lace, and metal snakeskin violet tail male. So I'm hoping to produce albino metal snakeskin. So, and I'll give an update of this project of mine, guys. that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video. You all take care.